A quick trip to the Montgomery Mall was anything but smooth this summer for Tamara Meyer.
And all of a sudden, I was jolted.
She was parked, sitting in her car, when all of a sudden, bam!
I couldn't believe what I was seeing.
Or more like, what she wasn't seeing.
There was nobody in the car.
What?
I saw no one in the car. There was no driver, no passenger. It was an empty car that was driving itself into my car.
And it kept going.
And it kept going after impact.
The Tesla vehicle scraping her car as it pulled out. These pictures show the extensive damage to the Tesla. Tamara's car sustained less damage. What was the car owner's reaction when this all happened?
I think he was as shocked as I was.
We talked to the owner of the Model Y Tesla. He didn't want to go on camera, but he did tell us he was trying out a new feature in an app that he's never used before. It's called Summon, and with the press of a button, the car is supposed to park itself and come to you. Tesla put out an updated version called Smart Summon, which allows the car to actually steer itself and find the driver within 200 feet using the phone's GPS. Searching online, we found drivers trying it out with some bumpy results. From running stop signs to hitting signs, and even close calls with other cars. On its website, Tesla points out the apps are a beta feature, which means still in development.
They're just not ready for prime time.
Michael Brooks with the Center for Auto Safety says he believes releasing any beta feature to the public is just dangerous.
They're releasing them too early before they've been, validated as safe, before they've been validated to work properly.
When it comes to Summon apps, the National Highway Traffic Safety Administration calls the feature a Level 2 Advanced Driver Assistance Systems, which includes other features like cruise control and lane centering. And companies are required to report crashes. Since 2023, there have been almost 1,000 crashes with vehicles that had Level 2 features, though the data doesn't include which feature. Tesla greatly outnumbered other manufacturers with reports. The News 4i team wanted to see how the Smart Summon feature works.
Let's do this.
We traveled to the Insurance Institute for Highway Safety, the organization known for crash testing vehicles and safety ratings. With the help of David Ayler, the Institute's VP of Safety Testing, we were ready to give the app on this Tesla Model 3 a go. The Tesla is parked down there, and we are waiting by the door up here.
I'm going to hit Come to Me, and as long as I'm holding this button down,
Oh, here it comes.
the vehicle will move. If I want the vehicle to stop, I need to release the button.
And first time, no problem. The car pulled right up to us. A different story on the second try.
We've got it between these rows of vehicles, and if it
It couldn't seem to figure out which way to go.
I decided to have it stop.
On the third attempt, it almost turned into another vehicle.
I'm going to stop that.
The fourth time, we added one of the Institute's simulated pedestrians.
Well, the good news is it didn't hit the
It
pedestrian.
did hit the pedestrian. It did stop.
The
and
bad
it did
news,
say,
it's probably going to hit the Tacoma truck.
On our final try, it almost jumped the curb.
The whole concept of beta is that it's still learning. Tesla's still learning, right? And it's using these scenarios to learn from that.
Tesla did not respond to the iTeam's emails, but online, the company says when owners use the apps, they must familiarize themselves with limitations of Smart Summon, that the app is intended for use only on parking lots and driveways located on private property, and added the operator must maintain a clear line of sight, continually monitor the vehicle. Yet we found the future of driverless cars is leading to some questions, including among insurance companies, when there's an accident with no one behind the wheel.
And she said, we've never seen a case like this.
It's something the insurance industry says it's going to have to figure out soon.
We're sort of in dress rehearsal for that now because of all these different features that are there.
But the one thing every expert we talked to said, as technology improves our experience on the road, in the end, the driver must also be in control.
There's just no replacing an attentive and engaged driver. Whether you're holding an app in your hand and summoning the car or you're sitting in the driver's seat.
I'm so thankful I wasn't standing near my car.
The Summon and the Smart Summon app and older models use ultrasonic sensors and cameras to bring your car to your location. Now, in September, Tesla released a newer version of the Summon app called the actual Smart Summon. That uses just the vehicle's cameras since it no longer uses the sensors. With the News 4 I team, I'm Susan Hogan, News 4.